A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one inside, and a count 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And out of here. He circles the bases, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Matt Chapman now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do.
And that one almost hit him. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's through for a hit. Chapman headed home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And
Swanson to second. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So up next, Otto Lopez. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. That one out to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back now in Tampa Bay. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Ted Williams. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Green makes the grab, 1 down. And here comes Dansby Swanson. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Gleyber Torres. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that extends the inning.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
On the ground, Lopez throws to first in time, and that is that. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Gunnar Henderson. Henderson, 23 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. In the dirt, and the count is 2-0. Out towards right center. That's well struck. See you later. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Bob Feller takes over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now, Alex Gordon in the air, out towards left center. Jr. makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one not close, and that's ball 1. Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. That misses. Ball 2. Talking about Feller's debut, he burst onto the scene at his first start. That pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. So a man aboard. Here is Marcus Semien. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Griffey gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, called strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. To second, pulls him off the bag. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And it is 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one in triple digits.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Torres fires over to first. They limit. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Inside, almost got him.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now on the bump, Martin Digo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. Right side. Torres handles to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Josh Naylor. RBI single his last time up. Not even close there. 1-0. In the air, left side, Raines. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Austin Hedges. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. And a ball evens the count. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, these players just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And next is the designated hitter, Ted Williams. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Swanson digs in.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of that's strike 3. And ready now for the 5th inning. And now Otto Lopez. Digo back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Got him. And 1 gone. Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Andy Cooper. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. And that is out of play. Ripped into left field, and that'll fall for a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Squirts away a little bit. Henderson, the runner at second with 1 away. Out there to center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now a long throw home. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Pulls him to third safely with a triple. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. Drops into the glove, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Fly ball down the line. Naylor hustling after it. Squeezes it. 1 away. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have.
Oh, wow. What a stop. Fires to first.
He's safe.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Tim Raines digs in now. Right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Got him! And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Marcus Semien. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. That's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Semien on the way to third. And now a wide throw to third.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it down.
Ripped to third and caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. 1 away with a runner at third. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Semien comes in to score. And it's an RBI single. It's 4-2.
Everything came together for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Hedges, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. It's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. And now Otto Lopez. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Cooper delivers. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. And the runners will move up. So a lefty out of the pen, Shane McClanahan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one fouled off.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in, and that's the third. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. That one ripped. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. So now here's the DH, Ted Williams. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a curve is down and in. That one drifts inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Gordon. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Pete Alonso getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Slings to first, and that takes care of Alonso. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Dansby Swanson. Well struck left field. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 4-3. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's 2 for 2. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Good take by Torres.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one popped in the air left field. Green settles under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That is the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's Marcus Semien. McClanahan back to work. Fought off foul. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's way high. 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A laser to left. It's 5-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in, Riley Green. Ground ball right side. McGuire takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. That's a little bit low. Chapman, the runner at second with one away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Griffey in pursuit. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hedges stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Outside low, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Runner breaks for third. In the dirt, blocked. Chapman up to third on the wild pitch. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. On the ground, right side. Torres over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Tropicana Field, onto the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. That one almost got him. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And one away. Here's the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. One out and a runner at second. And he swings through that one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Mark McGwire will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball.
Reigns
2 strikes.
at second with 2 down. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Junior sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
In the air, left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder. So they turn to their closer, Josh Hader.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch misses. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, now it's the DH, Ted Williams. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Smith measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
1 strike.
Ground ball right side, Lopez. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Swanson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Out to short. Toss to Alonso. And Swanson is set down. So they're down to their final out. And here is Seiya Suzuki. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
0-2's the count.
And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss.